Political events don't usually look like this, but this so-called crypto party is about more than just kicking back and enjoying a couple of beers. Here, members of the Pirate Party are teaching ordinary people how to encrypt their emails.
The surveillance scandal has totally shocked me. I think it's crazy that the NSA and the British Secret Service consider every single citizen to be potentially suspicious. And that's why I thought I'd come here.
Some 30 Berliners have turned up to the crypto party. Since the revelations about NSA spying emerged, such gatherings have become quite the trend. Could offering free advice about online privacy be a winning formula for the pirates?
We used to attract expert groups or people with specific interests who didn't want the boss reading their personal emails. Now we have ordinary users coming in, ever since Edward Snowden told us bad people are reading your stuff.
The pirates are making use of the spying scandal in their online advertising campaign.
Imagine you open your letterbox. You take out the post and realize that all your mail has already been opened. Let your voice be heard. Talk to your friends about PRISM while you still can.
But mainstream parties are speaking out on behalf of data protection too. In that way, the Pirate Party has lost their unique selling point. According to one prominent internet activist, the true implications of the surveillance scandal are hard to grasp.
Many people, and by extension many voters, have not yet grasped to what extent the surveillance of digital networks can impact their lives. That's to do with the fact that the Internet is a very abstract entity. The fact that it's so abstract makes it quite hard for people to get worked up or outraged about it.
And polls back that up. Researchers say the majority of Germans seem relatively indifferent to Snowden's revelations.
In recent times, there have been a lot of events which have drawn much more attention. For instance, the flooding, or even developments in Egypt. And the president's resignation last year, too. Those were events that a large majority of people were interested in. In this case, it's at most 40% who are saying they've heard something about it.
That doesn't bode well for the Pirate Party, which had long been riding on the crest of a wave. In September 2011, they got almost 9% of the vote in Berlin City State and entered parliament for the first time. Since then, they've made it into parliament in 4 German states. Party membership has grown to 30,000. But the party's rapid rise did not continue. Leading members insulted each other in public, and voters began to turn away.
The problem with the Pirate Party is that voters have lost faith because of internal bickering and the at times absurd demands of individuals. The party's behavior in the last year has been very odd, and as a result, people have lost confidence in them as a serious party. That's why it's very difficult for the Pirate Party to capitalize on concerns about civil rights and the Internet, despite those being its core issues.
At their party conference in May, the Pirates reshuffled positions and drew up their election manifesto. Despite the spying scandal, though, polls suggest their support is below the 5% necessary to enter the German parliament. But the party's new policy director is still in fighting mode. She's determined to make the spying scandal pay off.
Of course, this is mobilizing our members. While in other parties, it's just the people at the top who get up and make statements, in our case, the entire party gets behind the issue. And I think right now we have a huge opportunity to pull together again and move forward constructively.
The party is planning to host many more crypto parties before September's elections. Perhaps they'll be the key to securing that all-important 5%.